Hi, I'm sorry I'm late. Day at the beach. Welcome back to the finale of Season 2 of Peach, or Pit, RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13, Episode 16. The finale. I just arrived off my yacht. Sorry, Candy. And today I am going to be Peach pitting the top fours, black and white looks, red all over looks, and then top 4 eleganza extravaganza. And all of the stunning looks, some, featured by the returning contestants. And I feel so bad for those, I feel so bad for those bitches. They got like, what? A second each. That's really what they got to show their looks. 2 to 3 seconds they showed their looks. These, like, at least let them do like a legit runway somewhere, honey, in a disclosed safe location. Girl. Thanks, Alejandro. Okay. Alrighty, honey. Okay. You love the look? Because I love the look. I'm living for the look, honey. Some honey hair with a stunning tie-dye beach, one of those loose flowy dress cute thingies. Okay. Hopefully you can see everything. Alright. Ooh, should I do twinkle lights? Let's do twinkle lights. It's the finale. It's the finale. We have to do twinkle lights. So, I'm just gonna wait to get all the contestants' looks for after they post them and I'm at. Oh, wait, what? I'm gonna wait to get the contestants' look after I get this filmed and I'm editing it. So this is going based off of what I saw on my television. I did pause the TV in the 0.2 milliseconds that they showed the failed contestants. Oh, looks. You know what I mean. The ones that went home. The failed contestants. Okay. First up, we have the top 4's black and white fashions. Or watch out, Sharon Needles. She's coming for the spook. I absolutely love this. It was giving me like Hellraiser-esque vibes. I love all the different cutouts and the structure of this, as well as the like, I almost called it umbrella. No, bitch. Umbrellas go oof. This went oof. It was like a mermaid skirt. I love just all the different cutouts and the geometry of this look as well. A lot of like thought went into this because you can't just like lay pieces of cutout geometry like that on a person's body and it just work. You have to think about how it's gonna lay and what it's gonna accentuate and hide. You get it. And I would wear this, honey. I would try wearing this. Why not? I could be spooky. I love this, and it's very different from something you would see at the finale. And I give Mick in this look. Hold on, bitch. I feel like my fucking wig is sabotaging me and is pulling my lashes down. I gotta look good for the finale. Peach. Mick looks fabulous. Next up, we have Candy Muse. Candy's is so unique too. It is not just some regular pretty ball gown. Or it's not even a ball gown. You get what I'm saying. Some pretty elegant dress. There's some really different ideas going on here that I'm really a fan of. Like all the swirly and loopy doopies. And how they incorporated that into the bang. I was not a fan of this hair. I'm like, ew. But I think maybe if the bang was raised some, and I don't know what it was about this hair that I'm not a fan of. Now, I'm thinking back to it, and I'm still not a fan of it, but I love this dress so much. A little dumb detail I noticed was, like, all that white fabric, just throw in a black pump, but whatever. She wanted, like, you know, the telltale sign of a true hooker is a white pump, honey. And when a hoe wants to represent, they want to represent. I understand. I really like the shoulder moment. I really do. I would wear this, and it's a peach. Rosé.
Damn, bitch. This is like you plucked this out of a magazine and just smacked it right on that stage. All those bows, the different ways that the bows are put together with the black and white, that little like umbrella, that slayed me. Just the overall elegance, extravaganza, it was, even though it was black and white. Like, this could have been a ending look.
I actually really enjoy the no wig choice that Gottmik and Gottmik and Rose chose not to do. Because, girl, you had so many looks to do that night. Next up, we have Simone in the black and white look. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, yes, this is fabulous. I love bandanas, honey. That paisley print, honey. I love a paisley print. You know it, honey. Middle Eastern princess over here. The one thing, like, I don't like any of the fur put on this. I don't like any of the fur whatsoever. And also, the neck pillows you get when you're going on the airplane, take those off from around the hip. Because, personally, I'm not that big of a fan of those. I think it takes away from the look. Like, the big fur across the bodice, as well as the fur on the bottom. I don't like that fur. But I love the bandanas. I love the bandana gloves, honey. The afro is stunning, but I was slightly disappointed that it was just flat. Is there like a reason? Like, I know she was doing like bandana Marie Antoinette. Marie Bandana Antoinette. So I lost my train of thought trying to put those two words together. I don't know if that was supposed to be the style then, because I know, like, is flat hair the style for them? Because if so, keep it. If not, I just wanted it to be like, when I saw that, I was like, I thought it was going to be that in width, not only, but like full volume, round circumference, fluffy dandelioness. I would really enjoy a full fro on this, and oh my gosh, I can't believe, because of all the top 4 so far, but I have to be honest with how I feel about this garment. It has nothing to do with Simone, because y'all know I fucking love Simone. But I'm sorry, this is a pit to me. I feel like they could have stopped a couple steps before they finished the garment. You know what I mean? And next up, we have the Red for Filth runway. First up, we have Gottmik. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Because if this is the artist I think it is, I just love that artist and love his doodling technique. I love that it's now being put on garments, and I love the structure of the legs of this garment. I also love the messages that were on it. It said trans rights, end AIDS, crash the system, and there's one more. I had it written down because I was paying attention. Human rights. Human rights for everybody, duh, bitch. How can I not think of that? Duh. I just really enjoy this a lot. I would change nothing about this outfit. The gloves, stun. The hair, gorge. So, I would wear the fuck out of this. Imagine it in peach. I have to, but for real. Girl, oh my gosh. I wish I could get an outfit with these doodles on it. Peach. Next up, we have Kandy Muse in her red look. This, again, reminds me of something that she would wear on the middle of the season. It does not necessarily remind me of something that would be worn for a grand finale. I always hate how tiny she has her titties made on the outfit itself. It really creates an odd illusion when you look at the full photo of the look, at least to my eye. Honey, I love all the jingle jangles, the charms, the detail with the eyelets and the charms hanging off, the boombox, those fucking weird, those weird ass headphones, and that hair was not the tea. Pit, I'm sorry, Kandy. Next up, we have Rose. I love the vines, the cutouts, the sparkles, the sleek little swoopy doop wig with the little. I love all. Oh, sabotage. I love all the vines, all the sparkles on the vines. The one thing though, if you're gonna do some crazy, silly, goofy, funky shit to your feet, walk. And walk. Okay, bitch? Strut. Do it. Do the damn thing. Don't creep out. What are you doing? I just wrote down root feet. This root-footed bitch. This is a gorge look, and I give it a peach. I give it a peach because it is very out there. It almost does remind me. Oh, I almost hit myself. It does almost remind me of the red look she did already on the season. So I am bordering, but it's so Stanisha that you just have to. And then finally we have Simone in her red to filth look. And bitch, I'm about to. I love the hair concept. It is so unique. And I only really like the funny silliness with the toenails hanging out. And the fact that this dress is made out of toenails. It's made exactly like her unconventional, like, hair dress. I don't know, like, I don't know. After really thinking about it, people have their style. This is her style of dress that she likes to wear. And she's worn it a lot this season. Well, you know what? I'm not really, I never pick on anybody else for that, so I'm not going to pick on Simone for that. Because this look is fabulous. This look really is fabulous. Something about it being on the top, in this, like, top 4 finale, that's what's making me feel like a little, about it. But it's stunning, nonetheless. You can't argue that. This should go in a magazine. Ooh, this would look stunning on the cover of Vogue. But it really would. There was a lot of time spent on this outfit, and especially the hair too. I love this. I love this. You wouldn't change anything about this. The only problem that I had with this is that it's a similar silhouette that she's worn a lot, but people have their silhouette they like to wear that makes them look the best. So why not wear it? So I give this a peach. And I want to wear it. I want to go like, feel like scales. And I actually, this is the first time I think in Peach or Pit history that I changed my mind, because I have written down in my notebook Pit, but it's a peach. And then the final four Eleganza Extravaganza, yes, Godmama, the house down boots, slay it on the tin roof. What? The elegant looks. First up, we have Mick waddling like a goddamn duck. I don't like when bitches can't walk in their outfits, but it looks so royal. If you've ever played The Sims 2 story mode, it reminds me of that one underwater house that's like navy blue themed with like the golden tree. You know if you played, you know. I love the studs and the extravaganza. What? Am I having a gay stroke? I love the studs and the extravagant what word am I trying to say? Exaggerated shoulders, the exaggerated hips. Because it was Gottmik really pushing and doing something different. This look was stunning. Bitch was really like, this bitch is like under the sea goddess. Because this was very like queen, king, emperor, Neptuna of the sea. And I would try wearing the fuck out of this. Peach. I would try to walk in it, honey. Sorry to read you, girl. Next up, we have Candy Muse. Girls love doing peacock for the finale. I remember when I was like 16, I'm like, I'm gonna do a whole peacock thing for the runway of Drag Race if I ever get on. Fuller hair. Rinky dink ponytail, not a fan. I thought she was wearing none and she was just bald with the headpiece. I almost would have preferred that instead of seeing the straggly little thing hanging on the back of her head. This is not that flattering, honestly. My only favorite part is that part right here that's all covered in like the green and blue sequins and stuff. I don't really like the bottom of this ball gown. It looks a little messy and just thrown together to create a ball gown. This is really so hard, but I do have to give this look a pit. It's really hard. I do have to give it a pit. I'm sorry. Rosé in her top 4 extravaganza eleganza. She said it was covered in crystals and silver roses. Bitch looked like peppermint basically at the end of that one season she was on. I can't remember, 9? Anyways, I love this so much. I usually hate puffy pants like that. They're usually like, ew to me. But I just hate puffy pants. It's just immaculate and regal. And I love the bustle and the paillettes on the bustle to make it shimmer and shine and show up more. I enjoy this. I would try wearing it, but I don't want puffy ball pants like this. But I do give this look a peach, because that's the one thing that I wouldn't wear. But it doesn't look bad with the puffy pants. And then next up we have Simone Honey. Yes, she dressed like she was getting crowned, like she was royal honey, because it was all like Greek goddess on this side, and it was giving me like Medusa vibes with the hair and the gold on the end. Fabulous, stunning. I love all the different layering and structure of the armor on this side. Bitch, like, they plucked this hoe straight from Skyrim. I love it so much. Fuck. The hair is so amazing, and her description is so cunt. And the toga, drapey, it's built beautifully, so it doesn't look frumpy. To me, this is an all really put together stunning look, and I give Simone in this look a peach, without a doubt, bitch. So now, it is time to move on to the eliminated queens looks that they showed for like literally 3 seconds on the episode of Drag Race. My show is going to show these outfits longer than Drag Race. That's the tea. Okay, so hopefully the hat will keep the hair out of my face better, honey. Now, there's so many looks that I just wrote down a little sentence or two for each of these looks, and we're just gonna fly through them, honey, okay? Get ready, mama. First up, we have Kamura Hall. Beautiful ass bitch. I've missed saying that all season, you beautiful bitch. I love this whole look. It is very stunning. The only thing that I have to nitpick about is I don't like all the different color fabric for that back piece. And just there is something that seems missing or unfinished about this look. But I really gave this the peak. Oh. I'm thinking about the look in my head now, and I don't agree that it's a pit. Thinking back now, I give this a peach. Next up, we have Joey J. Now, this is a pit. It's very unflattering. All the cutouts seem to be placed in like a really weird place. But then what I realized was that the dress is too low. It is cut way too low, and it does not pull enough attention to the legs or make her legs look long enough. So then you just look at the top half of her body, and it's very wide. And I'm not sure if that's what she was going for necessarily. I also don't like the very scrumpy, dumpy toe at the bottom of this. I'm sorry, but to me, a pit, like I said. Next up, we have Tamisha Iman is come. Holla at me, I know you know me. Holla at me, I know you know me. Tamisha is here. So beautiful, so immaculate. Beautiful sheer fabric that seems to be laced or embroidered throughout with this beautiful, fucking stunning fabric. Peach gorgeousness. The hair is stunning, the milk is stunning, everything is stunning about this. I would change nothing. She looks amazing. Peach. Next up, we have Lala Ree doing some cultural representation up in here, honey. I love all these colors. They look stunning on her skin. And I love like the little separation crop top moment. And I love all the accessories too. This is stunning. Peach. Next up, we have Elliot with 2 T's giving you some rich old white woman, honey. This is the nicest, biggest, hugest, fullest wig. Not the nicest, but the fullest wig I've probably seen Elliot in. Looks fabulous. I love the sequenced leopard. I forget the animal. But to me, this is nothing like crazy out of the park. This is like a fabulous, stunning drag go-to. And like I said in the past, Elliot seemed... Did I say this about Elliot or Joey? They just seem to like serve like drag. You know what I mean? Like drag. You know? Just drag. So I give Elliot a peach. Yes, Denali. Next up we have Denali, and this is fabulous. Oh, fabulous Venus flytrap, honey. Wait, is it that or cactus? We're gonna go with Venus Flytrap. She looks stunning in this Venus Flytrap look. This is probably one of my favorite looks of the night. Ugh. You know I love a themed look. Because I'm a hoe like that. I'm a hoe like that. Peach. I love the detail on Denali's look, and there's nothing that you could change about it. It's so fucking cute, though. It's so cute, though. Next up, we have Tina Burner. Cute, but grand finale, very plain Jane, very... She did wear red to the finale, at least. But comparing to the looks that everybody else brought to the runway, to me personally, this is a pit. Next up, we have Utica. Holy shit, bitch. This is what you see when you close your eyes and you rub them, just all the sparkles, and then her head pops up and gets you. She looks and calls you fat, but she is so... She looks so beautiful in this. I love just the face showing. Something about that, just I live for that. And just like the little details around that too. And just this is like such a dark, stunning black fabric. And I just really enjoy this. This is a peach. I would wear this. I would wear Tina's. I would wear Denali's. I would wear Elliot's. I would wear Tamisha's. I would wear Joey's. Damn. See, I would wear Tina's, just not to this finale. So that's why it's a pit. Oh, and then finally, we have Olivia Lux. It was giving me like really Middle Eastern vibes, honey, in all honesty. I was living for it. Or some like Indian vibes, you know, from India. It was giving me that. I was loving it. I love the fabric. And the sparkles. So gorgeous. There is not much to say or to change about this look. Honestly, I give Olivia Lux looking like $1,000,000 a peach. So now, do I go through every single look on the runway? No, I know what I'm doing. Okay, and there's no fake prizes this episode because there's so many fucking looks. No, I'm just kidding. Out of the top 4 black and white looks, the queen of the orchard for those 4 is Rose. She wins a box of crayons to color in the white part. Put some color on it, honey. Next up is the red looks. For our red to filth look, our queen of the orchard is... Got Mick, honey. No. Yes, Got Mick, honey. Got Mick. She slayed the houses down with that red look. She wins red for filth, perfumed by Alaska Thunderfuck, provided by Alaska Thunderfuck. And for the top 4 extravaganza eleganza, the queen of the orchard is, and the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race and Peach or Pit, the season of this Peach or Pit, honestly, is Simone. Yes, honey, she wins it all, honey. She got all those prizes on Drag Race, and she wins the yacht Kandy wanted. In the yacht I rode in on. Yes, she's stunning. Give her a round of applause. But we must have the queen of the orchard for our returning eliminated contestants. Honey, I don't need to... Ooh, wait, I do need to take into consideration. Is it going to be Tamisha or is it going to be Denali? At the end of the day, I am giving Queen of the Orchard this time to the outfit. No, it doesn't matter if it's my favorite outfit just because I wanted to wear it. The look that is my favorite to look at is Denali. So our Queen of the Orchard is Denali, honey, in this fabulous Venus Flytrap or Cactus. Look, I kind of forgot, but I'm thinking it's Venus Flytrap. I love this so much. Give her a round of applause. She wins a 5-year supply of flies. Who would have thought? Well, wow. Oh my gosh. So that's it. That's been a whole season of Peach or Pit, Season 2, RuPaul's Drag Race, Season 13. How many ever episodes I did? I didn't do the reunion, honey. Those looks were not worth the Peach or Pitting. Sorry. And yes, honey, I am the Joan Rivers of fashion shows. Ow, because this would be Joan. Okay, y'all. So, I really want to hear from you. Do you want me to Peach or Pit for season 3, Camp Wanakiki season 3, or would you like for me to just work on my little secret Peach or Pit project I have coming up? Let me know what you would want to see, okay? And if I don't hear from anybody, I'm deciding what I want to do myself. Alejandro, start up the yacht. We gotta deliver it to Simone. Alright. Thank you for watching. Bye. See you next season.